Alright, so we have finally entered the city of Gridania. Oh, we're getting called out. You! Yes, you! Alright, what do they want? Oh, it's a guard. Another wood whaler. Your face is not known to me. Newly come to the city, no doubt. He wants to check us out. I'm Bertenant, a wood whaler of Gridania. It is my duty to protect our nation from her enemies while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let's see which you are. I'm gonna have to prove something to him. I like my outfit. Got a little bow and arrow, little satchel. That's great. So there it is, little munchkin. Welcome to Gridania, a vibrant forest nation cradled in the bosom of nature. This looks great. Look at this. This looks so good. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Oh, I see. Mouse, keyboard, gamepad. I'm gonna go with gamepad because I'm playing with a PS5 controller on my PC. Which, by the way, if you didn't know you could do that, you absolutely can. You can use an Xbox controller too. I just hooked up the PS5 controller. Ah, look at that. So we got basic controls. Follow the instructions to move your character and adjust the position of the camera. So, camera is the right stick. Just your normal viewing method. I'm sure we will, probably cover all these different things on what to do throughout the game. Games like this usually have a pretty good tutorial. Now, look at this picture. It shows red, green, blue, and yellow. Those are Xbox controls. I'm using the PS5 controller, but yet the computer thinks, or the game thinks we're using a Xbox controller, I guess. But I don't really see why it wouldn't make much of a difference, but I just find it funny that the picture is for Xbox. Alright, when you're ready to proceed, speak to Bertenant. What is this? Open the Final Fantasy Lodestone Play Guide. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Anyway, let's go check out and see what this guy wants. Oh, look at my strutting my stuff. This little guy, little munchkin. That is cute. I like that. It's so funny. Looks good though. This whole game, the graphics look amazing. Nice. Alright, let's talk to Bertenant and see what he wants. He's probably going to welcome us. Oh, we get a bunch of windows here. Let's see. So, accepting quest. Once you've initiated a quest, a prompt will appear detailing its objectives and rewards. Press the accept button. Okay, so it's over here. Let me see. Oh, I see. The mouse cursor is over here. In the right-hand side. Okay, to be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Gridania, you must first register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Alright. I guess we're going there. Another green adventurer, I presume? I thought as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander Gridania unchecked and untested. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known at the Carline Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. Carline Canopy is the building you will see behind me. Speak to Mother Mune within, and she will take you in hand. Man, there is a lot of reading. This is a lot of reading. I don't know if I'm gonna keep reading all these quests and dialogue out loud, since I don't think anything is spoken. Nothing's voice acted, it's all just written text. But maybe it's fun to read it, I don't know. Anyway, so it says you've begun a quest. Use the duty list to help you complete the task. Alright, duty list. Upon accepting a quest, the current objective will appear under the quest title in the duty list on the right side of the screen. A maximum of 5 quests can be displayed at once. Okay, let me see. Selecting the title will open the quest in your journal, allowing you to receive or review objectives and rewards. Okay. Let me try that. Duty list, here we go. Journal. Can't really read it, the background's kind of, there, put it over the water. Oh wow, there's all kinds of stuff in this thing. Okay. Journal. Oh, that's nice. So, coming to Gridania. Yeah, speak with Mune. And then, let's see, click on it. Oh, it goes to a map. Okay, so here we go. Here's a map. Oh wow, you can, man, it's hard to be precise in this thing. See, how do you do this? Let's see, scroll is L1, zoom in and out. L1 plus right stick. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh man. Oh, that's good. I like the mapping system. Gotta get used to it though. So here's where we are. We gotta go over here. Level 1, coming to Gridania. Okay. I guess we know where we're going. What did I just do? Why is that changed, I wonder? What is going on? I wonder how my buttons changed. Edit hotbar. Select a slot. I don't want to do that. What happened to my old hotbar? Let me see if I can get the mouse. Can I unlock this thing? I don't know what happened. How did this change? That is so weird. Set 8. R1? No. Oh, here we go. I must have hit it by accident. So let me see. There's your, so, oh, I see, you can have all kinds of sets. Man, you can have a lot of button configurations, to be honest. Alright, we're gonna leave it the way we found it. Let's just lock this thing up and not mess with it anymore. Okay. Alright, so before we, so yeah, that's the way it was. Alright, let's get out of here. Man, this does look good. This does look good. I do like it. So far, so good. What about this guy? Who's Orient? Ah, give a man a bloody fright, sneaking up on me like that. Newly to Gridania. Then I suggest you continue your merry way to Carline Canopy. Okay, they're just pointing us to this direction. I don't think I'm gonna talk to everybody. It's like, why bother? Alright, so we're in this place. This looks good. I like the windows. Stained windows. Looks great. Alright, so there is, let's see, what is this? Collecting reward. Complete a quest by speaking to the NPC with a check mark. That's Mune. Displayed above his or her head. Completing quests will earn you a variety of rewards from items and gil to experience points. Okay. Why do I keep doing that? Why do I keep pressing the wrong damn button? Oh my gosh. Okay, get out of here. I keep pressing the wrong button. Alright, here we go. Well, let's talk to Mother Miyun. And I can barely see above the desk. Well, well, what have we here? A wide-eyed and wondering young adventurer. Come to put your name down at the guild, I assume? Welcome, Miyun is my name, or Mother Miyun, as most call me, and the Carline Canopy is my place. As head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honor of providing guidance and fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. No matter your ambitions, the guild is here to keep and attain them. Help you attain them. Man, what a story. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gridania. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? To an outsider's eyes, it all may seem well with our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. People live in a state of constant apprehension. My goodness, this reading is going to probably take my voice away. The Exal and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble. Trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the great Garlean Empire to the north. And that is to say nothing of the calamity. Even now the wounds have barely begun to heal, but I speak of it as if you were there. No, we were not there. We have no idea what's going on here, ma'am. Forgive me. 5 years passed. Eorzea was well nigh laid to waste when a dread worm emerged from within the lesser moon, Darlamud, and rained fire upon the realm. It is this which people call the calamity. Scarcely a square mile of the Twelve's Wood was spared the devastation, yet despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. Ooh, what a story. I think I'm gonna have to have a sip of coffee here. I don't know if I should keep reading this out loud or just kind of skim through it and just click, because who knows how long these dialogues are between these different NPCs. I mean, I do enjoy the story. The story is great so far. You know, we're piecing it together. But boy, this is quite in-depth reading. I now understand why it's not been voiced over, because who knows, they would have to pay these voice actors, you know, a lot of money for all these thousands of lines of text read. It would be quite the undertaking, I would imagine. Well, let's see. Let's just continue with reading her lines here, and then we'll see, you know, how far we get. I'm well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but it's also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of the events as there are people willing to recount them. Yet amidst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing, that Eorzea was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever the case, whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked life and limb for the sake of the realm, and yet, wherever we try to say their name, the words die upon our lips. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, We see naught but silhouettes amongst the blinding glare. Thus have these adventurers come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Ooh, okay. I think I'm already, my voice is almost gone. I'll have another sip of coffee. I mean, the backstory is great. It's all the lore behind, what's happening in Gridania. Boy, this constant reading, at least out loud, it's pretty taxing if you have to read this, like in a story mode. Anyway, let's continue. Pray do not feel daunted by the deeds of legend. We do not ask that you become another warrior of light, only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. All that's left, then, is to conclude the business of registration. Here is a quill. Scrawl your name right there. I don't think I can reach up to the desk, ma'am. Oh, and I would appreciate it if you use your real name. There's a special place in the 7th hell for those who use an amusing alias. Uh-oh. I think our name is a little amusing, isn't it? Little Munchkin. Alright, well, I guess we scribbled our name. Little Munchkins. And you're quite sure that isn't an amusing alias? Very well. From this moment forward, you are registered adventurer of Gridania, nation blessed with the elementals and the bounty of the Twelves Wood. The guild expects great things from you. Look at what just arrived, another goddamn adventurer. Oh, this is the Wood Whaler. Oh, someone else is talking. Oh boy, we're expecting trouble. Don't you start with that. Adventurers are the very salve that Gridania needs. The elder Seedseer herself bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? Of course not, lest you forget it's my sworn duty to uphold the peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust amongst themselves? You adventurer! Mind that you do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm into the 7th hell. What is the 7th hell? I don't know. There must be 6 prior hells that were used before the 7th. I'm just a little dude. There's nothing I can do anyway. Pay that outburst no mind. He meant only to counsel you. Suspicious characters have been prowling the 12's wood of late, you see, and the wood whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. As often the way of with folk who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrust things they do not well know. Oh my god, this is the way they have written this out. Anyway, so your good self included. Fear not, however, given a catalog of exemplary deeds and no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely warm up to you. Okay, can I just go do some quests now? On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. Now then, you may depend on Old Mother Mune to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. Boy, this is a long, long thing. Hey, I think we can complete this quest, this very first quest. Look at that. So, let me see. So we get experience, 400 experience, and 103 gil. Which, I guess now gil, that's money, coins, or gold, whatever. So we'll hit complete. I wonder what would happen if you say decline, but oh well. We'll just say complete. Hey, look at that. Alright, we finished our first quest. This concludes the introductory game tutorial. My gosh, this was a long one. I mean, it was a long story-wise. That was fun though. I don't know that I want to still continue reading all this stuff out loud. If every quest is super long like this game is gonna take me years to get through. So we'll see what happens. You have taken the first step as an adventurer in the city of Gridania. Listen well to the wisdom of Mother Mayun, then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Oh, we leveled up. That's amazing. So we got, let's use the mouse cursor here. Let's see. We got heavy shot. Delivers an attack with potency of 180. I guess. Damage? I don't know. Straight shot. Delivers an attack with a potency of 200. Can only be executed when straight shot ready. Okay. So we got those two. Auto attack sprint increases movement speed for 10 seconds. That's not much. Instantly return to your current home point. And reduce. This is teleport. Oh, requires a gil fee paid upon arrival. I don't know if we'll use any of this, but these are our main damage dealing items here. So these are our skills. Yeah, so we'll be using those apparently. Alright, so let's click on this. What does it say? Main scenario quest, MSQ. Important quests used to tell the story of Eorzea and her people are called main scenario quests. These tasks are easily distinguishable from others by their unique icon. I guess the icon with like flames around it or something. Quests using this icon with a plus sign indicate a task or series of tasks that are tied to new duties such as features you have yet to unlock. Alright. So I just want to go out there and run around, but it looks like Mother Mayun once again has a main MSQ, main scenario quest, called Close to Home. Oh boy, is it going to be another long reading session? But hey, I'm enjoying it. This is kind of like a book. You know, that's what they say when you're gaming. You go through a heavy story-based, game. Requires some reading, and maybe it's just like reading a book apparently. So since I don't read a lot of books as of late, this is basically my virtual book, which I'm okay with. Alright, let's talk to Mother Mayun again. So this quest is called Close to Home. Mayun, proprietress of the Carline Canopy, wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. 400 experience, 107 gil is the reward. Accept it. Let us begin at the beginning, shall we? Now that you are a former member of the Adventurers Guild, we must be sure you have a firm grasp of all the fundamentals of adventuring. To that end, I have 3 tasks I wish you to perform. Your first task is to visit the Aetherite. This massive crystal stands in the middle of the Aetherite Plaza, not far from Carline Canopy. As a device that enables instantaneous transportation, the Aetherite plays a key role in the life of the ever-wandering adventurer. Once you have located the crystal, all you need to do is touch it. Touch the surface. A member of the Wood Whalers will be present to offer you further instructions. Okay. Second task, you are to visit the Archers Guild. No better place to learn the arts of the bow. Speak with Athelia, and she will explain the benefits of joining the guild. For your third and final task, I would have you visit the markets at the heart of the old Gridania commercial district. There you shall find weapons and armor and all the various items that an adventurer might need for his travels. There is, however, one more to the market than buying and selling goods. Speak with Persemontret and listen well to his counsel. Boy, how did they come up with all the names of these NPCs? Let's see. The master merchant can be uncooperative at times, so be sure to offer him one of my famous eel pies. Ew. Fish pie? Or eel, well, is an eel a fish? It is, I guess. Like so many men, he is much more charitable when his stomach is full. I guess I can relate. Here I made a batch not long ago. You have your task, Little. I guess that's my first name. Little. May Nofika guide your path. I guess Nofika is a god of some sort? I don't know. Ah, and one more thing. Should you happen to come across any citizen in need, don't be afraid to proffer a helping hand. Is that supposed to say offer or proffer? I don't know. Maybe proffer is a good word. I am certain they will be pleased to meet an adventurer in whom they can confide their woes. Granted, the work they offer is unlikely to be of realm-shattering importance, but prove your worth and build a reputation, and in time folk will be more inclined to entrust you with matters of moment. I also suggest that you lend an ear to the smith here in the canopy. The smiths are trusted representatives of the Adventurers Guild and are an invaluable source of advice for heroes seeking to attain greatness. Alright, we can do that. Boy, this Mother Mayune talks a lot. Alright, quest accepted. See what this thing says. So main menu. Main menu grants a quick and easy access to most of the game's main features. Wait, how did you even get there? Hold up. Main menu. You wish to customize the game's various settings. Oh, I see. Okay, so the main menu is this. Okay, so this is what they call the main menu with character, duty, logs, travel, everything is here. I see. Okay. Got it. What is this? Sanctuaries. Sanctuaries, a crescent moon icon will appear to the right of your experience bar. Oh, that thing down below. Okay. While in this special area, you will accrue a rested bonus. The bonus will continue to grow even if you are offline. So that adds experience for a small amount of bonus experience for even when you're not playing. That's cool. Alright. Sanctuaries. All experience gained through battle, crafting, and gathering while under the benefit of a rested bonus will be increased by 50%. Holy smoke. Okay. Your current rested bonus is displayed on top of your experience bar. Okay. The dark orange bar shows how much more experience can be earned before the bonus fades. The blue bar indicated the bonus you will carry over to the next level. Okay, I guess we don't have that bar yet. Let's see, inns in cities as well as various outposts and settlements are classified as sanctuaries. To maximize your experience earning potential, make it a habit to always log out in one of these areas. Ah, that makes sense. So inside a building or inside a town will get you that bonus experience. That's cool. Alright, so now navigation. Boy, they should throw everything at you at once. Selecting the map under travel in the main menu or pressing the square button on the controller will bring up the area of the map. If a quest objective is located in that area, it will be indicated with a special icon. Okay. Location of the quest objective can also be confirmed by selecting the objective in the duty list. Okay, got it. So, duty list, journal. Okay. So this is the same as hitting square on the map. Okay, yeah, see, because you can see it there too. So we have to go to the... Man, it's hard to scroll with this. So yeah, that's how that works. So that's where we are. Okay, so let's just go to our next quest objective. So close to home, attune yourself to the Aetherite found inside the city. I'm reading that on the right hand side. Okay, so let's go. Boy, oh boy. Mother Miyun had like 50 million things to say. And look, he was talking so much, it went from afternoon to dark. That's crazy. Oh yeah, there's the big crystal, look at that. I guess all these blue names are people, other people playing. Interesting. Bernadette has a quest, but I don't know that I want to start picking up random quests everywhere. I just want to follow our main quest objective. There it is. There's the main MSQ. Aetherite. Okay, let's touch this thing. Alright, oh, it's a tuning. Nice, we're attuned to the Aetherite. Greetings, adventurer. Oh no, not another long conversation. I see you are faithfully following Mother Miyun's instructions. Man, they all look alike. Allow me to offer you a bit of instruction myself. I'm Nicia of the Wood Whalers, and I know a thing or two about Aetherite. Big crystal right there. Aetherites are devices that tap into ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another, return and teleport, the most common transportation spells. Make direct use of Aetherites and their connection to the flow of ether. And as all these devices are found in almost every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune himself to each one. Ooh, that's great, because then you can just fast travel everywhere. That is a nice feature. Truly, a few things in this world are so useful to an intrepid explorer. That is correct. But you need to not locate them all at once. Before rushing out into the wild, I suggest you start with the Aetherites found here in Gridania. Would you wish to learn more about the Aetherites or transportation magic? I am here to answer your questions. Okay. Thank you for explaining that. Okay, so we got some spell learned. You attune with the Aetherite. You are now able to use the return spell. Cool. So this is like the home point. Like the home point to Gridania. So if we travel somewhere else, let me see. So yes. Be able to hit this button here and you'll be able to return to your current home point. That is perfect. Okay. Makes sense. Let's see, what does it say now? Return. The spell return can be used instantly to travel back to the Aetherite set to your home point. Does not require any MP. I'm guessing that's mana or magic points. And can be accessed by selecting return under travel from the main menu. Yeah, right here. Scroll limitation of the spell is that it can only be cast once every 15 minutes. Okay. Only one. Oh, so this is return. This one. Return. Only one home point may be set at a time. To make the Aetherite your new home point, target and select the crystal to bring up the Aetherite menu. Okay, I'm gonna try that. Let's see. Oh, it is set as home point. Okay, so if we were in a different town with another one of these, you could set this as the home point. That's cool. Oh wow, you can even visit other servers. If you have friends playing on other servers, maybe. Oh, I see. So we can't teleport anywhere because we don't have any other locations on our map yet. That's interesting. Gosh, I wish we could make this map bigger. Can we make it bigger? Oh, we can, I think. Drag it around. See if we can make it bigger. Yeah, that's what I like. I like to see it that big. That's great. Give these old eyes easier way to look at the map here. Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Okay, so we're here. Now... Oh man. Hard to slow this down here. So we're here, we just attuned to that one. So I guess our next thing is to go to the, what? Archer's Guild. Oh, I see, what is it? Here's our point that we need to go to, I think. Gosh, I can't even see it. Okay, I put the mouse on it. Close to home. It's hard to scroll with the thumbstick on the controller to be, you know, precise. But that's where we need to go. I guess we'll pick up that quest later. There's probably thousands and thousands of quests to do over time, but I'm gonna kind of stick with what the game is telling us to do for now. Alright, so... Oh, look, there's an Aethernet shard. Let me see. Oh, we're attuning to it. Okay. So there must be a bunch of these throughout the city. You are now... What? You have now access to the Ethernet. Quick travel throughout the city can be achieved simply by placing your hand on the Aethernet shard. Attuning with the shard has granted you access to the city state Aethernet. So this must mean that there's a bunch of them. Gosh dang it, it's hard to scroll here. I don't see any other ones here though. Oh well, at least we have one. Let's see how this works. Gridania. Oh, that's the main. Oh, you teleport straight away. Oh, now we're back. So what happens if we... Yeah, Ethernet. Oh, there it is. Okay, so as we add more, that list will get longer and longer. That's nice. So now we just avoided having to run manually from that point, from there to here. Perfect. Okay. So let's get in here and do some talking. Oh, that's right here. Oh, there's another guy with a quest. Man, there's people everywhere that want help. Alright, so what is this? The guild receptionist. Greetings, friend. You have found your way to the Archers Guild. Do you seek to uncover the secrets of our art? Sure. Now that I think on it, you have the look of one who has received Mother Mayun's gentle instruction. It was very long. It was very long instruction. Very well. I shall give you a brief introduction to archery and the Archer Guild. Skills practiced by our archers allow them to gauge the enemy's weakness from afar and turn the tide of battle with a single well-placed arrow. If you join us, you will be taught to do the same. Archery is practiced in Gridania, was born of two distinct styles of bowmanship. Oh man, this is another long introduction. The first was devised by the longbow sentries of the Elzen, who once ruled the lowlands, while the second belonged to the shortbow hunters of the formerly nomadic Mikoti. I guess those are the two other races we could have chosen, but we chose Lalafell. As you will doubtless be aware, both races ultimately came to call the 12 Woods home. Though the two peoples began as rivals, they gradually learned to live together in harmony. There are two schools of archery intermingling to give them birth to the art as it is known today. Wow, this is... I swear, every NPC is gonna have a super long introduction. I mean, this is great. I like reading all about it. It's just this reading it out loud. It's quite a task. For a time, the bow was used primarily for hunting, but as the hunters vied with one another to prove who was the better shot, they emerged a group of archers whose ultimate goal was not in the practical pursuit of prey, but in perfection. And thus the Archers Guild, born from the ranks of the Trappers League. Okay, I think we're just gonna kind of skim through stuff now. As a result, our methods can be seen in the vaulted arches of the gods quivered, many of whom spent their formative years loosing arrows at the guild's practice butts. I guess they're dummies, not actual butts. I hope this gives you a better idea of who we are and what we do here. Oh, did I see a spark of ambition flare within your eyes? You wish to draw a string with the finest archers in Eorzea? Look no further than the Archer Guild. Okay, so we have to gain approval from the Guildmaster. Once you're ready to proceed, speak with me again and we can begin seeing about your enrollment. My gosh, there's a lot to do here. So I guess there's a practice hall. I guess that was it. Man, this is a lot of reading. I mean, it is fun. It is fun. I do like reading about the backstory and stuff. Especially for me, I have never played any Final Fantasies before, so I have no clue about the backstory. But yeah, this is kind of fun. For now, the next thing... Wait a minute. The next thing we need to do is listen to Parsamonte's explanation of the market. Boy, how do we find that now? I guess we're gonna have to run from here. We'll just run up. Actually, you know what? We're lazy. We'll teleport ourselves over here. Okay, and so now I think I like the jumping. I think we go this way. I believe. Yes. I think we're on the right path. And the music is kind of nice too in the background. Okay, so this is the market. Oh wow. Market board. And there's all kinds of stuff here. Battlecraft supplies. I don't know what any of this stuff is. Oh, there's Parsimonier. Okay, I guess we have to talk to him. By what right does a fledgling adventurer presume to address Parsimonier, master of the markets? You think you can stroll in here bold as you please and demand my hard-earned knowledge? Ha! A merchant does not for naught, especially when dealing with would-be heroes. If on the other hand you had some tasty morsel to curry my favor, then I might reconsider your request. Oh, what was that? The eel pie, I think. Let's see. Come now, this whole encounter reeks of Miyun's handiwork, and more specifically her baking. Don't look so surprised, son. I smelled that eel pie of yours a maim away. Hand it over. You must like eel pie. Alright, so let me see. Click on that. Click on the eel pie. Oh, here it says Mother Miyun's realm famous eel pie served only in her fine establishment, the Carline Canopy. Unsellable, market prohibited. I like reading the little tooltips. Gives a little bit of lore based on the item that that you're handling. Alright, we'll click on it. Hand it over. That flaky crust, just divine. Very well, I am a man of my word. Pay close attention, for I shall only explain this once. The aspiring adventurer need look no further than the rosewood and ebony stalls. Both are but a short stroll from where we stand. If you do mean to do battle, you best be prepared with a quality set of weapons and armor. Such goods are the province of the Rosewood Stalls, directly south from here. You will be pleased to learn that the merchants of Gridania are exceedingly particular when it comes to craftsmanship, so you needn't fear defective straps and the like. If it's potions and paraphernalia you seek, head north to the Ebony Stalls. The shelves are lavishly stocked by widely traveled Oldon merchants. I guess that's a different town. And I may truly say I have seen things amongst their myriad wares that I scarce knew existed. You follow me thus far? The first step in any purchase is to select the stalls that meet your needs. Then you may concern yourself with the price and the profit. There's little more I can teach you with mere words. Go, peruse the stalls and see for yourself what wares they offer. There's no substitute to first-hand experience after all. I am wary of talking. Hey, me too, buddy. Unless you have another eel pie, which no, I don't. Great. Okay, we're finished here. Let's click on this tooltip. Some quests will require you to deliver items. If an NPC requires an item request window will appear. Okay, and then you click on hand over. Alright. I think that concludes our 3 things we had to do. Report to Miyun at the Carline Canopy. Yeah, so we're done here. You know what? I'm gonna try out let's try out the return cast. Let's see what happens if I do this. Return to New Gridania. See what happens. Because we're just casting it from wherever. I don't think we can reuse it within 15 minutes. There it is. Yeah. Oh, and it even has a timer. The timer down here shows 800 seconds left before you can use it again. Nice. Okay. I'm kind of lost. Where do we go? Guess we're going to the green check mark. Somebody's playing music. So now it's daytime. Yeah, daytime goes quick around here. So this is where it all started. Okay, so we're back at the Carline Canopy. There we go. Oh boy, I hope it's not a very long story again. Alright, Mother Mayune, what do you have to say? The conquering hero returns. You have completed my little task. I trust. The 3 locations you visited will feature prominently in your life as an adventurer. It is best to grow familiar with them as soon as possible. And you took the time to listen to the woes of the citizen. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to lend your talents to one and all, no matter how trivial the matter may seem. No, we did not do any extra side quests, but I guess we will be doing that eventually. I am thankful that you are an obliging sort. It's adventurers like you who will win the hearts of the locals and pave the way for those who follow. I pray Gridania can rely on your aid in its struggles to come. Cool. 400 experience, 107 gil. Oh, so now it's turned red. So does this mean that she can't, there's nothing she can offer me anymore because our quest line has come to an end. Cool. So let's see what our journal, man, our journal's empty. So I guess this just means that we just start running around and doing whatever we want, I imagine. Probably doing little side quests like helping these people. Boy, it sure is pretty. This is a very pretty game. Alright, well, we are in town. We have that little bonus moon by the experience bar. And, maybe this is a good place to just take a break and come back later and play some more. I think we'll log out right here. Let's log out right here. Cool. Nice. Wonder if we can sit down. Can we sit? Oh, we can stand on the table. I don't think we can sit though. No. No. There we go. I guess we'll just stand on the table. Alright, so I guess we'll be back for more adventures of Little Munchkin.